Every fighter has a story. What is yours?
This is just another fight for me. This is I don't know. This is just my game, I start this, I work hard. It's on me, I don't feel it or nothing, I'm just gonna go and do my best and show up and fight hard. I believe I can do it. I believe I'm better than him. Stylistically, I should beat him because I have a better cardio, I have a better wrestling, I have a lot of experience, and I have a big heart, and I can break him. And only chance he has, he can rock me, he can knock me out. But if he don't do that, I'm gonna take him to the hell. And I'm gonna take him deep water, and I'm gonna give him a hard time, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
And since this is the last speech that I will give as president, I think it's fitting to leave one final thought, an observation about a country which I love. It was stated best in a letter I received not long ago. A man wrote me and said, "You can go to live in France, but you cannot become a Frenchman. You can go to live in Germany or Turkey or Japan, but you cannot become a German, a Turk, or Japanese. But anyone from any corner of the earth can come to live in America and become an American." This, I believe, is one of the most important sources of America's greatness. We lead the world because, unique among nations, we draw our people, our strength, from every country and every corner of the world. And by doing so, we continuously renew and enrich our nation. While other countries cling to the stale past, here in America, we breathe life into dreams, we create the future, and the world follows us into tomorrow. Thanks to each wave of new arrivals to this land of opportunity, we're a nation forever young, forever bursting with energy and new ideas, and always on the cutting edge, always leading the world to the next frontier. This quality is vital to our future as a nation. If we ever closed the door to new Americans, our leadership in the world would soon be lost.
Time goes fast, actually. I was waiting for this fight a long time, and I wasn't sure if I was getting this fight, and that's why I was making all these videos and trying to get this fight. But now I know I'm fighting against Sean O'Malley on Mexico's Independence Day at the Spear, and I'm happy. But I'm just doing my thing and every day training hard like I always do, and it's coming, and I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be amazing, and all the hard work will pay off.
If anyone knows what the grind is, it's Merab Dvalishvili. He came to a foreign land, unable to speak the language, with nothing but a dream and an unstoppable drive.
It was two moments. At this time, I was thinking to quit, and I almost quit. Yeah, first time was that I wasn't able to find the right gym, training partners, coach, and after, yes, I did find the gym and coach and training partners, but I started fighting, but I lost, and I realized I wasn't good enough. But why I don't quit? Because when I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna quit, this is so hard, like fighting without money, and I was actually spending money to me fight because I have to take 1 week off from the work, and all the cut weights, and there wasn't pay me money. I have to sell tickets to bring people, then I can get percent of this one. And of course I was giving people tickets, I wasn't charging people, or I was giving them same price, you know. I was actually spending money every time I was fighting. But I was thinking, no, I should just maybe, I have a lot of fights in Georgia, I have enough fights in here, like if I don't go UFC, I must quit. But I was thinking, yeah, I will be just normal guy, I will just go like regular job, I will focus on job, at least this is guarantee. And I go restaurants, I will go club, I will go married, and I try all that, you know. I try to marry one Georgian traditional girl, wasn't working, you know. She wasn't my type, she was somewhere else, and I try go club with my friends, restaurants. I did all that, fun, blah blah blah, but wasn't my, you know, I wasn't happy. So,
there he is.
How you doing? Very good. I'm going to sparring.
I'm going right now.
Senegal?
No.
Yeah.
What time are you sparring?
Same time like you, like 11.
Okay, at Syndicate. Yeah, okay.
Who are you sparring with?
Jeremy Kennedy.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's good wrestler.
Nice.
It's my first one, so hopefully I don't get too tired.
Living in the same subdivision as Merab is his friend and teammate, Aljamain Sterling, the former UFC Bantamweight champion, who lost his belt to Sean O'Malley 13 months ago.
Was it by design you moved next to Aljo, or you just found a house in this neighborhood?
No, I was looking for a house, and like, of course, I was trying to find a house this neighborhood because of Aljo. And then once I find this house like close to Aljo, I don't care. I'm gonna get this house even if I have to pay over. And they were selling actually pretty high price, but I said okay, I will pay, no problem. And I'm glad I did because this is the best decision. You know, I live next to Aljo, and it's good, man. Good to have a neighbor and friend like Aljo close by me, and yeah, we always support each other. So, yeah.
Obviously, it's cliche to ask this, but is this training camp different from any other, or is it's the same, just the same routine?
I think it's same. I'm just focused on myself and training hardest I can. Pretty same, like nothing specially. I'm just doing my everyday routine. Like you know, I have a fight or no, I always try to do my best. And the same thing now. Like I'm trying to get better and I mean, of course, now I'm fighting for the belt, and this is the biggest fight in my life. But I'm very confident and I'm very relaxed. No extra pressure. I'm just gonna do my job like always. I say usually I'm always late, but now because we came together, I'm good time. I'm on time. Let's see how it goes. Today I feel a little tired, but it's part of the training. Usually when I'm training camp, I'm always tired, I'm always sore, but it's normal. He's fighting to Dana White Contender Series. Same week, he's fighting September 10, I'm fighting September 14. So 4 days before. So he's gonna represent Georgia too. I believe he's gonna win this one, and he will be another fighter from Georgia. Good morning, Coach.
Hey,
how are you?
what's up, brother?
Good. How you doing?
What's going on?
All good.
It's you.
Yeah.
It's you. Early? Early? I like it.
Get into it. Thank you, sir.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way now. Yeah. Ain't no secret I'm back. Ain't no secret I'm back. Hey, now you can kill all the rumors. Back in the West and I move like a shooter. I got a ball like I'm hanging with Cooper. I gotta work so I make no excuses. I need a worm so I'm up with the roosters. Ain't got a lot so I'm making it useful. Beat down the door and ain't got no approval. Taking the game in the spite of refusal. Here they go making them statements. Man, it just sound outrageous. But it's all good like Megan. Ay, fists in the air, I made it, yeah. Look, I'm up. No love. It's us. No trust. Yeah, forget what you heard, man. This life is amazing. Gain the whole world, but your life can't save it.
That was a good sparring right there, Merab.
Yes, sir. Usually I go with 2 training partners, but usually I go 4 rounds with this guy, but I guess he was tired after 3 rounds, so it's okay. I will go some other rounds with other guys. Usually I've been going with Cage, all the Sean guys, but now I will go every match sparring, no problem.
How do you control the chaos to keep him efficient with his gas tank, his movement? Obviously going in a fight with someone like Sean that is a precision striker.
Well, that's exactly what you just said, is control chaos. So Merab got to where he's at to fight Sean because of his chaos. So what we've been working on the last 4 or 5 years now is learning how to make that chaos more technical, make that chaos more controlled. Like, I don't like to take fighters and change what got them to the dance. I don't want to take somebody and say, hey, you're going to start to do this and that and make it different, than what got them there. We just improve what that is, So for my job is to keep him the way he is, but sharpen it up. A little bit of more of the what, wins, wheres, and whys, because that is what makes a difference at the top. The top of the game is the best guys. Sean O'Malley is the best guy in the world right now at that division, and I believe that, come September 14th, you're going to see the new best guy in the world, when Rob gets his hand raised for that because of the work that he puts in. The Merab, I didn't think at first when he first got here, he was a madman, but come find out very, very fast, he's very coachable. He listens. Even when you don't think he's listening, he's one of those guys that I will tell him something in a session, and he's almost very ADD, where he's like, he just wants to be fighting, sparring all the time. But when he goes into the cage and we're coaching him and sparring, he does it. He does it to a T. So it's been a real great pleasure and pleasant surprise to work with him. And the ability that he has to learn, and the fact that he is very coachable, that's what's going to make the difference in this fight. That's what you're going to see as a whole new Merab. I don't think there's not any kind of secret on what Sean wants to do, what we want to do, what the game plan, what the easiest game plan to win is, the easiest path to victory. It's just how we get there, and that's my job, and those are the things that we won't discuss with anybody. Is that path just needs to look a little different than it has before, and it will. And you're going to see, like I said, you're going to see a new champion come September 14th. Guys, listen. Good work today. Good push. Remember, Thursdays, we changed this up for a reason, so you guys can have control and finish the week strong. Hey, 2 hard days of sparring. We have Saturdays still. If you don't feel fulfilled through the week, come back on Saturday, grab some partners, come in here and get it on Saturday. We still have class on Saturday and sparring on Saturday. But our job is to get you to the finish line, get you to the fight without being, one, brain dead and beat up, as close as possible. Half of us are already brain dead, and most of the time we're beat up, but we want to kind of manage that. So let's make sure, like I said, we got to have a day where we can get in here and work some of the things we've been trying, learning, and put it out here on the map where we're not getting devastated for making a mistake. Everybody here, unless you got a really good excuse, should come in and work on that. Because that's shit that's going to happen in a fight. We should be covering all of our bases all the time. It shouldn't be, oh, I got to do this, I got to stay away from this guy, I got to stay. When you manage for opponent, it doesn't matter. You should be able to go, I don't care. He shoots on me, I'm a sprawl. He takes me down, I got my ground, I'm going to get back up. Okay? Start handling that shit now every day in practice, all right? Bring it in. Sir. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. Syndicate on 3. 1, 2, 3, syndicate.
Man, I've known Merab for, I think, 8 years now. Came to the gym when he didn't even speak a word of English. He was just the hardest worker, man, and now 7, 8 years later to see him fighting for the world championship, and after everything he's been through, coming up short, he had retired before he even got into the UFC, to come back, believe in himself, work while training, move out here to Vegas, chase his dreams, and fight Peter Yan, Cejudo, fight everyone to get, and Jose Aldo, to finally get his shot at the title, and he's always working hard. He's the most humble person I've ever met. I'm just so happy for him, bro. And to see him, I really pray he wins, and I believe he will win because he works so hard. No one works harder than this man. And he's always just a genuine good dude, bro. It's a magical moment. And main event at the Sphere and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I'm very happy for him, man. And I pray he's gonna win, and I wish him the best success, and for him and his family always.
The beautiful thing about the United States is that while no country is perfect, it offers opportunities to people like Merab, who came here with nothing, and through hard work and perseverance, earned everything.
I will say everything is possible. I come from poor family. My parents were harder. My parents was harder worker people, and we don't have nothing. We are 3 brothers, and first we moved to capital city. We started everything from zero, and after my family, of course, stay in Georgia, I came here and I started everything from zero. But I have a dream and I have a goal. I was working hard, and I'm still working hard. Yeah, I did came successful. I did make some money, but I don't stop. You have to continue. You have to follow up your dream, and everything is possible because there is no limits here. You can always move forward, and all this hard work and experience will get you on top. And this is really my story, you know. Yeah, maybe I'm not like something special. I'm not maybe something talented, but I'm a hard worker, and I will tell these hard worker people again, everything is possible. Just keep doing what you're doing, but keep chasing dream, stay healthy, stay focused, and everything is possible. Water is the best, especially after training.
What's that company? I've seen that in your house.
Yeah, it's a Naberlav, it's a Georgian mineral water. Yeah, the best water in the world. It's really good, really good. So yeah, a couple years ago, I cannot even dream to fight in UFC. Like when I came to United States, I tell you, I almost quit because I was thinking, no, I'm not enough. And proteins. And I was fighting, and I signed to UFC, and I lost my first 2 fights, and then like I started everything like slow and like from the bottom again, and I was just going step by step, and now we are here. I'm fighting for the main event. This is biggest car. This is huge, man, huge.
Merab, so everybody here from Georgia?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Everybody here from Georgia. Those 2 guys, they're Georgian Jewish. They live in Israel, but they are Georgia. Their parents, they both Israel. And we are fighters. He's amateur, but all others, we are pro. But soon he will be UFC, soon Aleko will be UFC. He's a professional fighter.
Otari is fighting contender series. Georgian takeover. I was feeling lonely beginning when I came here, United States. Yeah, because like I said, I don't have nobody, even American friends, or I have some Georgian friends, but they was all busy and working, and I don't have a chance to sit and hang out with them. And I have to grind by myself and learn everything from my mistakes and by myself. And I came very independent, and but now, like today, you see a lot of Georgians are with me. Of course, it's good and it feels good, but now this is different. Now I'm good. I can be now. I'm very strong mentally, physically. I don't mind if I'm by myself or I'm with lots of Georgians or lots of American friends. I'm good. I'm in the place now. I'm very strong. And either it be by myself or with people, it doesn't really affect me now. Beginning it was hard, like before I wasn't used to it, to be by myself, but now I'm good.
What is the dominant religion in Georgia?
It's a Christian Orthodox.
Christian Orthodox?
Christian.
Is it any Muslims there or no?
Yeah, there is Muslims in Achara, like close to Turkey. Because Turkey used to occupy this couple, maybe 1 century or something, a couple of years they occupied. Like they used to, it's close to Turkey, and they used to come and take over some part of Georgia, and then they changed the religion. And there is also there is some Muslims too, but we all live cool, Jewish, Christian, Orthodox, Muslim or other religions, we all live cool. Like it's like America, but Georgia, it's a Christian country and Christian Orthodox, very old. But it doesn't matter. As long as you're good person, it doesn't matter your religion. You love each other and you respect each other, and I'm proud of this. I'm proud because.
That's the one thing that I love about fighting, is it blends all cultures and countries and religions together.
Yes.
You're forced to be on the mats together, regardless if you pray to a different God or whatever,
Yeah.
What you was gonna say?
Yeah, it's like, just this. Like, it's like, we are the same. This is the point. Everybody is the same.
Yeah.
And
I believe there is one God, either you are right, I'm right, or he's right, but there is one God, and they all make us here, and we not, and my religion don't tell me to treat people because of this guy's different religion, treat different, or treat Christian this way, and treat other religion that way. My religion told me to treat everybody same, we all same, there is one God, and they love each other, support each other. If somebody slaps you, you should give this one to slap. Say just always forgive, or don't go crazy. It's hard to
turn the other cheek.
Yeah, exactly.
Fighter's not turning the other cheek.
What's next for you after this fight? I mean, if you go out there and get a win, are you looking to get right back in there and get another fight, or do you just want to see how this fight goes? Do you have any plans for the rest of 2018?
Yeah, first, I love fighting. I have focus for this fight. I wanna win this fight, and also, like I said, I am dangerous for every fighter in my weight class. So, but I wanna fight so bad, like Sean O'Malley. I wanna fight with him, Sean O'Malley. I love this match. If they give me this match, I'll be happy. And I know he's tough, he's good. Everyone's care about him, but I know I can knock this guy out.
It's inspiring to think that just a few years ago, Dvalishvili was working a part-time construction job while fighting in the UFC. Now, he's headlining one of the most talked about events of the year.
I used to live in New York. Like I said, I used to work outside building houses. I was carpenter. and I used to get freeze winter time, and it was hard. And
How long did you do that for? Like construction and carpentry?
like 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, even I signed to UFC, I was still working, and I got bonus. And I said, oh, I'm gonna quit the job, no more. I stopped working like 6 months, and I spent all my money, and I owe money. I owe taxes money for government, and I get my next fight, and of course I pay everything, but I continue work again, and I was working up until 2020, like summer, when I got couple fights and my contract money like raised up, and I realized I was good. I was busy with fighting in UFC, and money was good, and I'm like, okay, I'm good now. It's gonna be huge for my country because we are a small country, and have 2 champions in UFC. It's gonna be huge for sure, and Georgians, I mean, we support each other, and we're gonna inspire so many Georgians kids, and I cannot even imagine how my country will be happy, like, and this will be crazy, really, really crazy.
In a world obsessed with perfection, it's our flaws that truly make us stand out. The beauty lies in the imperfections, the scars, the struggles, the moments we stumble. In the world of fighting, there's no hiding. The cage reveals every flaw, every weakness, and that's where true character is shaped. It's not about being perfect. It's about embracing the imperfections that make us who we are. The beauty of the octagon is you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be smart. Whether it's 15 minutes or 25, if you execute the right game plan, it doesn't matter who's the prettiest or flashiest fighter. The one getting their hand raised ultimately goes home a lot happier than the one who doesn't. That's fighting, and that's opportunity. Merab Dvalishvili and Sean O'Malley have 25 minutes to either be perfect or imperfect.